Welcome to Cece's Kitchen, everyone. Today we're going to be making some puff pastry, stuffed puff pastry. You say, what the world is that, right? Let me show you what that is. I have some puff pastry sheets. So we've been doing a little good all week, so we're going to incorporate a little carbs today. How about that? So we have this, and we're going to stuff it with some grilled chicken tenders. You can use whatever meat you want. I've done it with shrimp, salmon, crab, red crab meat. What I normally do when I do crabs, I cut my crabs, well, not cut them, but take them out the shell before I even cook them, and then I stir fry them on top of the stove. But I have some grilled chicken that I've grilled on my George Foreman grill, and then I grind it up in my food processor like this. So I seasoned it already, and I also have some broccoli and carrots. This is 1 cup of broccoli and carrots. So what I did with that in the food processor as well. So that's in the food processor. And then I also have some zucchini that's been chopped up in the food processor. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna cook our broccoli and our carrots, and I have a tablespoon of oil in my pan already. Matter of fact, it wasn't a tablespoon, it was a teaspoon. So I have a teaspoon of oil in my pan here, okay? So we're just gonna saute the zucchini and the carrots and broccoli a little bit, just to get that going. See how that looks together there? Yes. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to wait on the seasoning. So I'm going to give that just a little bit to cook down. So we'll bring you back after that has cooked down for about 3 minutes. So here we go. I've added about 2 handfuls of spinach to that. So now we're going to season it now that we have our spinach in there. So I'm just going to add some salt. And if y'all watch, I've been trying not to do a lot of salt. So just a little salt there. I'm mad because I had my, oh, here it is, I was about to say. And a little garlic powder. Just a little bit, not much, because you don't want it to be too garlicky. And so we're going to let the spinach cook there. And I think I got a little black pepper left, but I don't have to open the cabinet. So we add that black pepper there. So I need to refill my jar. So we gave that a little toss there. And I do have some Parmesan and mozzarella cheese that we're going to use today. And see how that's looking? Yes. So what we're going to do with this is good enough right here because we're going to put it in the oven. So the first thing I'm going to do on here, I need to move my pastry because I need to spray my sheet. Come on off. There we go. So I laid them on here before I sprayed my sheet. So this is not wax paper, guys. This is not wax paper. This is parchment paper. So I do need you to understand that. And I'm going to spray it a little bit. That's what I want it to do. So we're going to do 2 things. We're going to make some pockets. Okay. on here. On one, you want to have 4 pockets. So what we're going to add to that is some of our chicken mix. We're going to add some chicken mix on here. And I'm going to go ahead and put a glove on. Even though I didn't touch it, right? So we're going to take our, since I'll be digging here, and add some chicken. Ooh, y'all get the drift, right? You see that? And then I'm going to add my Parmesan cheese with it. And top it with some Parmesan cheese. Ooh. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to use my gloves because your hands will get a little, it'll stick to it. And I'm going to just use just a little bit of mozzarella, just to top that with that. And that's what we have. And we're going to take our pastry there. And y'all know you got to roll it and keep it in. And then what you can do is fold the little edges over. And we'll have a pastry. And this is what we have. You see how it's gonna look once you roll it? And then I'm gonna bring you back once we've done all the others. So, we've gotten all 4 of those rolled up in the pastry. So when you buy your pastry sheets, they're going to come in 2 sheets. You have to let them thaw a little bit so that you'll be able to unroll them and use them like you want to. And then get your parchment paper, and that way you can handle them really well. I need to get my brush, okay? So what I'm going to do with this other one, I have 1 egg here. I have 1 egg. And I've added 1 tablespoon of water to my egg mixture. So I'm gonna brush this one with my egg mixture. I didn't do the other ones like this, but I wanna do this one like this, okay? The inside of it. Just to kind of brush it very lightly. And so I'm still gonna take my chicken and I'm gonna spread that out here. And that's why I told you, you can use whatever meat you so desire. I like it with the grilled chicken or the shrimp the best. Because when I do the shrimp, I do real crab meat and shrimp together. And oh my goodness. And I even shred the shrimp because I don't want the thickness of the shrimp in there. And you need to do that. So I'm going to take this and we're going to add all of this mixture, the rest of this that's left in here. So we'll spread that out there. I might even add just a little bit more spinach. Just a little bit. It's gonna cook anyway, so we're gonna put it in the oven. So we're gonna top it with just a little bit more spinach. Okay, I think that'll be enough. Just a little bit more. Oh yes, right where I want it. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Yes. So next week we're not having anything that deal with cheese. So I think I had 2 recipes that I used cheese with this week. Because we had our meatloaf and I topped that with cheese. So this is the Parmesan cheese. So we have that. And I think that's good enough. So we're going to really roll this one. And the key to this is try not to have it too packed. And then you want to pick up your end that's closest to you. And you want to try to roll it as tight as we can there. Okay? Without tearing your pastry. That's what you don't want to do. And what I do, I always like to push my goodies on the inside as I'm rolling. See, I take my hand and you see how I'm packing it in. And I'm rolling it just like this. Bring it over a little bit. And we're going to cook it in the oven, bake it in the oven for about 20 minutes. We should do 20 minutes. I'm going to take my glove off, and I'm going to take my egg mixture a little bit and just brush the top of it. That helps it get nice and golden brown. Some people use butter, but I'm not using butter. So it's gonna go in the oven. Since it's Friday night, you know. And this is what we're having, because I didn't want to eat leftovers. So in the oven, it's going on my little cookie sheet for 20 minutes. Hey Google, give me 20 minutes on the timer.
20 minutes, and we're starting now.
Thank you. And I'm setting my oven timer for 20 minutes as well, and we're going to bring you back. Okay, guys. Oh my gosh, y'all ready for this? Are you ready? Ooh, ooh. Are you ready? Yes! Ooh. I can't wait to show y'all this. Oh my gosh, are y'all ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Look at, ooh. Yes, buddy, look at that. Don't that look good? Ah, yes. So we gonna bring you back. I'm gonna let them cool for about a couple minutes, and they gotta, you know, like calm down so all the juices can flow. And I'm gonna bring you back, and we're gonna do the ultimate taste test. Okay? We'll be right back. Stay with us. Okay, guys, I've sliced it up, and oh, Father, in the precious name of Jesus, bless this stuffed pastry with spinach and broccoli and carrots and zucchini and grilled chicken and Parmesan cheese. In the name of Jesus, we thank you. Oh my goodness. It is crispy and it is delicious. This is a must try. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back with some more delicious recipes from Cece's Kitchen, where we're always doing something a little healthy. Thank you.